Sounded a bit like you were trying to bait me.
Why would I do that?
Well, that was my next question. What are you getting at, Johnny? Because I would hate to think that you were accusing me of being on Sonny's payroll.
You see, that's just the thing. Detective, there are two types of people in this world. You got Sonny lovers and you got Sonny haters. Which one are you? Or are you just an objective cop trying to do his thing? Care to clarify?
You keep vaguely accusing me of things. I'm starting to get a little offended.
Come on, Lucky, you gotta admit. You're quite the enigma. Luke Spencer's son. So you grew up with, let's say, at least a healthy distaste for the law, right? Yet you became a cop. You grew up with Sonny as an uncle figure, fishing trips with Sonny and Luke, turning to Sonny when you fell out with your old man.
What makes you think you know me so well?
Lulu. She told me all about your history with Sonny. How you had left home when you were, what, 15, 16? Huh? Sonny took you under his wing, taught you a couple things, you were doing odd jobs for him, and then next thing you know, you're living with Jason Morgan.
Yeah, I rented a room above his bike shop.
Still, it's a quite cozy arrangement with known criminals, huh? And now your sworn duty is to keep these criminals off the street. You're a tough read, you know? It makes you wonder.
See, that's the problem. When you spend too much time overanalyzing, dissecting other people's motives, your mind goes all haywire with conspiracy theories to make reality a little easier to live with.
I'm sorry. You lost me.
Well, take your sister, for instance. Claudia got a kid shot in the head, but you've practically canonized her. I mean, you've made Claudia the reason for everything you do. Turned her into a victim when the truth is much more complicated than that, isn't it? Look, man, I don't have a problem telling you exactly what you want to know. Sonny is a mobster, and so are you. I'm a cop, sworn to uphold the law, and I take that oath seriously. So if you continue down this path of inciting war against Sonny to avenge Claudia, and actual war breaks out, not only will I go after Sonny, I'm coming after you. Does that clarify things for you, Johnny? Gotta be honest with you, Johnny. The more I see of you lately, the better I like Sonny.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, Sonny's a businessman, you know? Takes the most expedient route to get to wherever he needs to be. Any obstacles in the way, he removes it and keeps moving toward the goal. But you're a whole different animal, aren't you? I mean, you got daddy issues and sister issues. You're borderline suicidal and you don't see the big picture. You're all about making Sonny pay now. No plan. Except to go after him in whatever insane, reckless way strikes you in the moment. And now, you're pulling my brother into it. You understand why I'm a little concerned.
I have been nothing but upfront with your brother about the risks involved in this whole thing. I have not twisted his arm. I have not blackmailed him. And I hate to break it to you, Lucky, but he's not as enamored with the straight and narrow as you are.
Look, Johnny, this isn't personal, okay? You're an interesting guy. If we weren't on opposite sides, we might have even been friends. You never know. But there are two things that I will not let you do. Make a war zone out of this city and destroy my brother's life. Looks like a mob war could be shaking up. Johnny Zakara basically told me to my face that he's going up against Sonny. Guns blazing.
Yeah, I think he's serious, too.
Look, do you know anything about Johnny from being undercover that could help us get a handle on him?
He's a weird combination. I mean, with business, he's logical, detached, but he's got buttons. You push him and he's as nutty as his old man.
Yeah, it seems to me he's got a death wish, and he's single-minded about it. I mean, Johnny doesn't care how much collateral damage he leaves behind him. That's why he worries me, even more than Sonny.
Yeah, but we can't arrest Johnny for shooting his mouth out. He hasn't even done anything yet. Sure, I'd like one more mobster off the street just as badly as you do, but we gotta keep our eye on the prize here. Sonny's a priority.
So it's straightforward enough. Sonny has offered to set Johnny Zakara up for a bust. In return, we back off.
And you agreed to this?
Sonny thinks I did.
So you're playing him.
Hey, I mean, I'd rather not deal with a guy at all, but whatever it takes. I am not going to rest until Sonny Corinthos is behind bars.
It's an admirable goal, but proceed with caution. You don't want your name to be added to the list of female officers of the court who took Sonny on and ended up with more trouble than what they bargained for.
List?
Yeah, Hannah Scott, Reese Marshall, Alexis Davis. I mean, all of them eventually bought the line and succumbed to his charm. I'm just saying, be careful the hunter doesn't get captured by the game.